As an initial step in this direction, Air Force Global Strike Command, or AFGSC, has been refining its bomber task force concept. It envisions pulsing groups of 4 or 5 bombers to intermediate staging bases in an unpredictable fashion for irregular durations, rather than predictably rotating them to familiar forward bases. This more flexible posture would allow the force to respond globally with significant mass in 48 hours or less. AFGSC has tested this concept over the past couple of years, most recently by dispatching B-1 bomber aircraft to Japan on short notice. Combined with good information operations and integration of allies, these deployments are a blueprint for an effective, competitive U.S. strategy. Implementing such an approach, though, runs into credibility issues given the small size and diminished readiness of our bomber fleet. Bombers comprise only 10% of Air Force combat aircraft, but they carry half of the total Air Force weapons payload capacity and can operate at great distances without the need to be refueled. These attributes resulted in their continuous deployment to the Middle East and the Pacific for 2 decades. Despite this, the Air Force underfunded bomber maintenance accounts for years, which resulted in the most useful types of aircraft being among the least ready. AFGSC pressed senior Defense Department leaders to bring the bomber force home from its habitual overseas bases to recover its health. As a result, B-1 and B-2 bomber readiness levels have increased considerably. Meanwhile, B-52s finished the last rotation of U.S. Indo-Pacific Command's continuous bomber presence in April and will require time to see their readiness improve. But improved readiness alone may not be enough to make the bomber task force concept credible. The Air Force also needs to increase bomber capacity while reducing investment in its obsolete expeditionary power projection model that is reliant on fighters and forward bases.